survey finds nearly 40% of companies admitted to posting fake job listings, also known as ghost jobs, within the past year with no intent to actually hire. Sometimes the postings can stay up for weeks or even months. A career coach sharing some ways to spot and avoid these phony postings.
If the job's been up for a while, like for longer than 60 to 90 days, that could be a red flag. If there's a really high number of applicants, like 1,000+ applicants, and also if the job description is just kind of vague, like if you're just like what they want, a superstar sales guru, like it just doesn't sit right with you, listen to your gut.
Another way to spot ghost jobs is to cross-reference the role with the company's website careers page or reach out to the recruiter to ask them yourself. Will those new trade tariffs end trade deficits or start a trade war? New taxes hit imports at midnight, and our top trading partners are threatening retaliation against President Trump's new tariffs. He's adding 25% to goods from our allies, Canada and Mexico, 10% on Canadian energy and Chinese imports. Economists say that'll cost American families about $2,600 more per year. Trump calls it a necessary pain to fix trade problems and secure our borders. But statistics show less than 1% of border crossings and fentanyl come from the Canadian border. Does your sweetheart have a sweet tooth? Krispy Kreme is unveiling its Valentine's Day lineup, calling it the Hearts in Bloom collection. That includes 4 new flavors like the Love You Bunches chocolate cream and the You Are My Sunshine donut with a caramel sunflower. The Super Bowl is approaching. This is a popular time of year for TV sales. Michael George looks at how to weigh the latest choices.
Big screen TVs are bigger than ever. 55 inches used to be considered large. Now that's ballooned to 98 inches, or even a whopping 115 inches, which is about the size of a queen bed. TV expert David Katzmeyer from the review site CNET says their survey found the biggest TV most people would put in their home is 65 inches. And he says the 65-inch TCL M8 is his pick for best overall TV. It sells for around $900.
Our best pick for TV for the money. So it's not the very best picture quality available. It's also not the cheapest, but right in that sweet spot.
If you're focused on the best picture quality and willing to spend around $1,500, he recommends the LG OLED C4. And if you're on a budget, CNET likes the Samsung DU7200.
Picture quality than a lot of the other budget TVs out there. It's brighter, and you can get this thing at a 55-inch size for less than $400.
Katzmeyer says whatever TV you have, make sure it has the optimal settings for the big game. Even though most TVs have a sports setting, he recommends the movie setting.
Now, that's generally going to give you a darker picture, but what you can do is use that accuracy of the movie setting and then just go in and increase the brightness or the contrast control. That will get it up a little bit brighter.
So no matter what happens on the field or during any sport, you'll be watching on a screen with the sharpest picture quality.